Hello everyone, this is M. Kumar from VIH Group. Welcome to our third video on Linux basic command session. In this video we are going to cover the basic command to find out the Linux hardware information. Let's grab out the command. First of all, let's bring up the Linux terminal by using shortcut key Ctrl+Alt+3. Yeah, here we go. We can also start it from here, open terminal. So the first command is to display message in kernel link buffer, which is DMESG. Sorry, it's not gonna to work in simple user. So to execute this command, we have to run out the terminal with super user privilege. For that, we will simply put up the command su. Su is for super user. Now let me put up the password. Now let's try the same command another time. Yeah, here we go. Let me try to explain what is DMESG command another time in simple words. So DMESG command is used to display the kernel related message on Unix like system. DMESG stands for display message or display driver. DMESG command retrieves its data by reading the kernel ring buffer. Here the question arises that what is the kernel ring buffer? So it's an data structure that records message related to the operation of the kernel. Now let's grab out the next command. This command will show you the CPU information of the system. Let's fire up the command in terminal. So the command is, let me clear out the display. So the command is cat /process /CPU info. Sorry. Yeah, here we go. So here are few information that we got from using the command. This one, by using this one we got this kind of information. So here's the model, has the vendor ID and a lot of information. Here you can find it. So now let's check out another command to display free and used memory command. So the command is free. So here we go. So it's not in human readable form. So let me try to find out it in human readable form. So if we will use -h with free command, then it will show free or used memory in human readable form, and if we will use -m, then it will show in the form of MB and G for GB. So let us check it. Yeah, here we got a lot of information in the form of strings and a lot of format encrypted text. Here's a lot of information. So DMI decode is a tool or command which is used to retrieve the useful information of your system hardware component. Okay, but and also it's showing in a human readable form. So here you can find out a lot of information I mentioned. So let's don't go deeper. This class is for the beginners. Let me pull out. Yeah, here we go. Let me clear out display. So now let's put out our another command to show information about disk SDA. So I don't think so that everyone will know about disk SDA if I am not wrong. So for that we have to fire the command sdpalm -i /div /sda. Yeah, here we go. Sorry. So let us use this one another time. sdpalm -i /dev/sda. Yeah, here we got the information. So for that, when using the above flag, it is recommended that the tests are repeated 2 or 3 times on an inactive system with at least 1 or 2 megabytes of memory available. So sometimes it's show a false report. So to get a proper or a correct report, it's a recommendation to repeat this command 2 or 3 times, that it will refresh it again and again. So I think it's the correct information. Yeah, here we go. So these are the few outputs. So appropriate users permission are also required to run this utensil. As per I use the SU for super user. Here you can check it. It's an root terminal. So for example, assuming the hard disk is device dev SDA, sdpalm would be run as follows, that I had used the command here. So this command will perform a read speed test on your whole disk SDA. So now let's use our last command for this video, which will be used to test for unreadable blocks on disk SDA. So for that the command is, first of all let me clear out the display. So for that command is bad blocks -s dev /sda. Yeah, it's checking the bad blocks. So basically the use of bad blocks command is used to search for bad blocks, which is the blocks of memory which has been corrupted and can no longer be used reliably in a device. It is by default set to run in non-destructive read-only command. So it's not going to harm our system because by default it has been set as non-destructive. So again I repeat, this command is for, this course is for the beginners who are in the field of security researcher or those who want to learn commands for security researcher. So this was the third video of our series. So I hope you learned a lot new things from this video. This video is for hardware information, the third video of our series. So thank you things, secure things in VIH. Stay tuned.